Hey guys, how are you today? Dr. Stephanie Stroud, and I'm here with Cornerstone's Pet Tip of the Week, as is our prerogative with Monday nights. I'm sorry that the schedule was off a little bit tonight, needed to finish some things up, but I'm here and we're going to talk about the products that we recommend for taking care of your baby's mouth, keeping those gums healthy, keeping those teeth free of tartar, and just reducing the amount of pain and infection that your pets and your baby can go through. So last week we talked about the 4 different facts about dental disease, and you guys asked me to make a video on what we recommend, so that's what we're going to do. I will say that this does not encompass everything that is out there, but this is what we have found to work the most effective for us here at Cornerstone Animal Hospital. So I'm going to get back behind here and we're going to go over everything, okay? So, like we talked about last week, the best way to prevent dental disease, period, in your pet's mouth is to brush their teeth. And so I have some examples here. So this is our dual-ended, and I wonder if you guys can actually see this. Let me get a little bit closer. This is our dual-ended toothbrush, okay? And you can see that there is a large end and a small end. And so this will work for any size of dog. And it's just like you and I. We have a toothbrush. Your pets need to have a toothbrush. And oftentimes it's helpful to have a dual-ended toothbrush because there's big teeth in your dog's mouth and there's small teeth in your dog's mouth. So having those different sizes can really help you get in those nooks and crannies where you need to. And so brushing the teeth by far is the best way to prevent dental disease, okay? When you do your toothbrushing, you do want to use toothpaste, okay? Now, the thing here you want to remember is you do need to use dog and cat specific toothpaste. Reason being, you and I, we brush our teeth, we know to spit the toothpaste out. Our dogs and cats, they're going to eat the toothpaste. They're going to swallow it. And so we want to make sure that we have something that is safe for them to ingest. And so that's why we have dog and cat specific toothpaste. Now, there's a lot of different flavors out there, from vanilla mint to poultry to beef. I found the most success with our pets with either the poultry or the beef flavor. So now there is another type of toothbrush you can use. We don't have it here, but it basically it's called a finger brush, and it looks like a thimble, and you put it on the end of your finger and you use your finger to go around the toothbrush. That can work. There's nothing wrong with that. My personal experience, I've had better luck with this. And so that is why I recommend that, but there's nothing wrong with the other toothbrush. Now for our cats, we have an even smaller toothbrush that has very small bristles, it's curved, and you can get to where you need to. So you can see that brush, and it's just very small to get around the curves and everything that the cats need. So this works very well for our cats. Again, they have toothpaste. It's recommended that they have their teeth brushed daily, just like it is with our dogs. Now, if you can't brush your cat or dog's teeth because they just will absolutely not allow it, we do have some other alternatives. They don't work as well, but they're better than nothing, okay? So the next thing we're going to talk about is this water additive. And I'm just going to come around every time and help you guys see a little bit better. Hey Cindy, thanks for watching. So this is our Cleansadent water additive, and how this works is you put this into your pet's water. There's specific amounts that are labeled on the instructions when you purchase it, and it is trying to help to reduce the biofilm, or the sticky part that bacteria make that adheres to the teeth that then allows them to stick to it and cause infection. And so this helps reduce that amount of biofilm that gets on the pet's teeth, and therefore helps try to reduce the amount of tartar. And so that is a water additive that you add. Next to that, we have our oral rinse. And this is effective in the fact that after your dog or cat eats, you basically lift the gums and you squirt this on the teeth to try to rinse all that stuff out. Again, this works similarly to your water additive, but it's more potent because you're getting it right there, okay? And so you're rinsing this off and it's reducing that biofilm, okay? Other options we have is we have these CET chews. Now there's a lot of different dental chews out there. I always get asked about milk bones, I get asked about greenies, all kinds of different treats out there that are marketed as dental treats. marketing is very good. So you have to be careful in what products you trust. So this company is one that's been in the dental industry for a very, very long time. They've done research. We know what they look like. We know the effect of these. So these, if you're going to use a treat, are what I tend to recommend. And they do have it both for the cats and the dogs. And so these you typically will give one once a day. And they are, again, they're helpful. Again, if your pet has, and this goes for anything that we talk about, if your pet already has inflammation of the gums, if they have anything on them that's not white, so if there's any brown stuff or there's bad breath, then chances are you already have disease. And these things are not going to stop that. And so it's very important that you have your veterinarian assess your pet's teeth and your pet's mouth, and they need to have a dental cleaning to get rid of all of the bacteria, get rid of the disease, and take care of that problem before you use these, or else these are not going to do anything. Okay, these are good for maintenance and prevention once you've taken care of the problem. So these are the treats that we recommend. Again, it's CET home dental care. Okay. Now, more than treats, I often will recommend using this diet. And let me hold it up for you here. So it's called TD, and they make it in both a dog and a cat diet. And this diet is actually a prescription, and it has been scientifically proven to reduce dental tartar formation. And so this works very well to supplement your pet's diet with. And oftentimes I will actually recommend using this as treats. They're pretty good sized chunks, and so it just provides that extra care for your pet's mouth to help reduce the dental tartar. So you can supplement this in with your diet, or you can use it as treats, and that's what oftentimes I do recommend, is using that TD as treats instead of your milk bowl, instead of your other things, because all those are very high calorie, and this way you're watching their weight, which has a big impact on everything else with their health, as well as taking care of their mouth and their dental care. So again, all of this stuff is helpful in reducing dental tartar and disease. Number one best way to prevent dental disease is to brush the teeth. And these are other options that can help if your pet is not amiable to that. This does not mean that you do not have to have your pet's teeth cleaned on a routine basis. You and I brush our teeth twice a day, and we still are supposed to go to our dentist or our dental hygienist every 6 months to a year. Oftentimes, a lot of these pets need to have their teeth cleaned at least once a year to prevent further problems. And it's much safer for them to go through a yearly short anesthetic to have their teeth cleaned than it is for them to have a lot of disease in their mouth and just have to do multiple different extractions and remove infection and go through that painful process that can take longer than an hour. And the longer anesthetic is, the more risk there is. So it's much safer and much more cost effective in the long run to take care of your pet's teeth with your yearly routine dental cleaning, along with your home care, whether it be through diets or dental chews or adding in watered additives and brushing the teeth, any of those things. So again, thank you for watching. This does not encompass all of the different things that you can use for dentistry. This is what we have found here at Cornerstone Animal Hospital to be the most successful for us and our clients, and so that's what we recommend. If you have questions about it, feel free to drop them below, or you can always ask your primary veterinarian about them, and I'm sure they would be happy to discuss it with you. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you a little bit later. Thanks for everyone that was watching. Bye-bye.